Hey, it's me again. Hopefully you didn't miss me, or if you're just tuning in for the first time, we are going over the accident plan. We have decided with your employers, actually, they have made the decision that they are going to keep Guardian in force for 2023, and that means that you can roll over your accident plan over to 2023 or sign up for accident this year. Once again, that's being provided through Guardian, and there are three options for the accident plan. I'm actually going to go over option three, which is the Premier plan. The accident coverage is one of those things where they will actually pay you money depending on what has happened to you because of an accident. Now, these accidents do have to occur off the job, right? You have the opportunity to include everybody in your family. So there is coverage for the entire family for accidents. What you want to look at here is there are different things depending on the type of accident that has happened to you. So if something happens at home, let's say in your backyard, and you've cut down a tree or something like that and you got hurt, and you have to go to the emergency room, on the Premier plan, they will pay you $200 for that visit. Even if your emergency room visit was covered by your medical plan, this is money that they're going to pay to you once you file a claim. If you have to get a follow-up visit because of what happened to you, right, you need to see the doctor again, they will pay you $75 for each visit up to a maximum of 6 treatments. Let's say, on the other hand, you went to Mammoth, skiing was really good or snowboarding was really good, but they had to air ambulance you out of there, right, to the hospital because maybe you just made a mistake on the run, right? They are going to pay you $1,500, even if that's not what you paid for the air ambulance under your plan. And if it just turned out to be a regular ambulance, right, they will pay you $200. So if you end up in an ambulance and then end up in the emergency room, they've paid you 200 plus $200 because they can actually pay you multiple co-pays just depending on what's going on. If you end up in crutches because of this whole thing, they will give you another $125. So there really is an opportunity to get paid multiple ways. And the reason why this money is so significant is kind of in the same way that the money was significant for either critical illness or for your disability plan, is this is money that's getting paid directly to you, right? And you can use it for whatever you need. So I would never doubt that if for whatever reason you are out of the office because of whatever has happened to you, that this money could be important to for a week, for a month, just depending on the different things that have happened to you, because they help you pay your bills, can help you pay a car payment or a mortgage payment, just depending on what has happened to you. Now, there are many other things that are part of this plan. It could be a burn or a skin graft that they have to do because of a burn. Recently, you may have heard of that thing that happened with Jay Leno when he was working on one of his cars. That is an accident. So they might pay you because of that, depending on what is on the schedule, different amounts, right? They have a schedule for that they keep internal. And once you file your claim, it will go through that. If your child plays organized sports like my kids do, right, there's a 20% increase to some of those benefits depending on what happens to them. So that is considered an accident. If you have to go to the chiropractor because of those visits, right, they will pay you $50 per visit up to 6 visits on the Premier plan. If you end up in a coma, there's a benefit for that. A concussion, that can happen when you're playing soccer, obviously. If you have a dislocation, they have a schedule for that. If you happen to have a diagnostics exam that is considered major by the plan, they will pay you $200 there. What if you lost a tooth because your kid was playing in a basketball game? There is money that they will give you towards all of that. So all of these things, including a hospital admission, right, are all covered under the plan and are payments that are made to you. And once again, they do not go to the insurance company, they go directly to you. So that's what makes these plans so special. You're not going to be able to get these plans on your own. They're definitely because you're getting them as part of a group through the Nationwide Medical employer-based plan. So sign up for this if this is something that you think you need for this year. Like I said, it's one of those things that can really pay off. None of us really intend to have any of these accidents or emergencies, but they happen. And so that's why you sign up for these plans. definitely reach out to us if you have any questions. We are here to answer these specific questions about these, not just now, but all throughout the year.